My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. I finished downloading a game in the background. I don't know if that also played to you, and I want you to know you did not get a Steam notification. I finished downloading Stackmon, which I don't know anything about yet. I just downloaded from the key. Anyway, what's going on in this path? There's a couple. 3 rests. 3 rest 2 elites. Or 3 rest 1 elite with early question marks. Okay, 3 rest 1 elite with early question marks, and I'm gonna double cut strikes. Give me an orb. O R B. What's that spell? Orb. Because both of the additional cards in Defect's deck, by default at least, oh wow, are damage focused. It makes it easier to remove double strike. Well, bad draw. Shadow Shield, go for the eyes, focus strike, I mean... Oof. Focus strike? I do like Shadow Shield a lot, but that's a mega upgrade to a strike. Replace it with a focus strike. And also, I do want to add a little bit of damage to this deck because I don't want to go down the line of not adding damage and then getting to the next. And I don't find damage, then I get to the next, and then suddenly I'm dead. No dead. Synchronize, gain 1 focus this turn for each unique orb you have. I'd like to have more unique orbs. Please give me a second type of orb. Yes. Glacier! 6 block and 2 frost orbs. Thank you kindly. I mean, if I'm honest with you, especially because of Turbo's one of them, I guess. I go with second focus strike. I'm gonna do it. Turbo second focus strike. Because of Compile Driver as well, it was really safe for me to look at that many common cards, because Compile Driver, Hologram, Turbo, Focus Strike, as it turns out, there's so many options there that I would willingly take. I'm going to use Heart of Iron, because otherwise this fight is going to be really annoying. Specifically this turn. Ow. And this turn. That'll do it. Turbo hotfix ball lightning. Oh, now I feel like a ball lightning makes sense. No. No, take the hotfix and roll on, buddy. You got a direction here. You got plans. Make the synchronize twice as good as it was. Oof. I mean, hell yeah, hotfix, synchronize. 16 block without having to actually play a block card that turn's pretty good. And that'll do it. Oh, glasswork. It's a third type of orb and a defend. And it's AoE. Oh my god. Pretty much everything I want it to be. Mailbox. Very happy to rest now that I'm getting additional value. Radiant Tincture. Vuln Pot. Eh. Take the Radiant Tincture. Ride the left up to the shop and then probably over to the right. I'll pick Synchronize. Focus Strike and then Duel just in case it managed to take out the Twig Slime. It did not. I'll take 12. Oh. Where's Boot Signets when you need it? Focus Strike Glasswork is now going to take care of the Twig Slime for us. Sadly, the Lightning Orb did so first. Ooh, Chaos, channel 2 random orbs. I know it says 1 at the moment, but it won't for long. Royal Stamp. I mean, Royal Stamp Turbo is pretty damn good, actually. Legitimately save it for the most impactful turn every time. I do think because of the amount of card removal I've already accessed, additional card removal's even better. And I'm also going to hold off on trying to use anything else there. 0 elites on this floor, so no confirmation what the elite would be, but the deck is pretty damn strong. It ultimately comes down to whether or not I want to guarantee the upgrade on the other side, and especially because Focus Strikes and Chaos all really still want an upgrade. I'm going to take the safer path there. I'd love a cool-headed in this deck as well, please. Oh. Oh! 3 different types of orb! It's beautiful! Oh, that was lethal there if I did the dual cast earlier. Ah. GG. Boost away anti-health synthesis. No, these feel like bloat. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Do I dare upgrade a third? There's only 1 strike in the deck, you know I do. That's it. Down to... Those were all good cards to upgrade. We got a defend, we got zap 0 costed, and we upgraded a strike. We're going for it. I'm upgrading Chaos. I'm going to be using Dexpot to try and confirm safety in this fight. Let's get Glacier synchronized and Sap out on the field. Then I'm still going to drop that Chaos as well because goddamn energy would be lovely. And Dark Orb will do work too, though. Focused. I'll Glasswork and then that. Dual cast kills the front liner. Defend. Take 3 damage this turn. Could be a lot worse. Hotfix into Glasswork, Synchronize, and then I'm just gonna Glacier, pop that. Nice. Alright. I should now be able to close out the rest of the fight. Not too much difficulty. 18 incoming. Do I risk? No, I'm just gonna defend. Do I risk the channeling of the orbs there? Dual cast kill.
Ooh.
I mean, Trash the Treasure's lovely, but I've only got one activator for it. The Fragment Echo Form. Unfortunately, which of these I want more kind of depends on what I see next floor. If I get additional energy, or like the ability to put something in play like Luminance that then gives us the energy to play Echo Form or something like that. I already have a turbo. Echo Form's pretty easy to get out on that. Yeah, it's so good. Ooh. Brightest Flame got nerfed. Now it loses 2 max HP. Does it go down to 1 on the upgrade though? No. Damn, especially having already given up max HP, that's really hard for me to take now. Oh, I can make my only strike 0 cost. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I have a choice. I think it's probably got to be the Golden Compass. There's such a better line. No, I'm not doing it. Give me the Brightest Flame. I'm just going to survive. I'm going to go for the full safe block there. Guarantee the stagger on the front line. Turbo Echo Forms out. Then a Focus Strike Glasswork. Are we trying to go lethal? I think so. GG. Compact charge battery and hotfix. I'm open to a single charge battery that's upgraded. Certainly before a compact that doesn't have an impact until the final fight. Echo Form out, no damage taken that turn. Pretty much ideal. Double Glacier into a Focused Strike. I'm looking for double Glasswork. Let's go double Chaos. Ooh, a lot of energy.
Oh, so much energy.
I don't really have anything else I do here. There you go. Okay, that's better. Double Glasswork. Hotfix. We'll zap to push that forward. Then defend, and then dual cast through the AoE. Finish him off. Fusion, Hotfix, Synthesis. I don't need any of those. Ooh, I don't have a multi-attack. But I'd love 10 max HP. Are you kidding me? That lets me play Brightest Flame for 5 times. Just remove a strike and then take a boot sequence, and I'm pretty comfortable with that. Normality. So normality would be remove 2 unupgraded defends and then carry a normality for way too long. I can't carry it that long. Synchronize and Chaos are both pretty ridiculous. Synchronize is more consistent. At least I know what its outcome is when I'm playing it. I'll upgrade Brightest Flame to gain the additional energy and the additional draw, especially because I'm going to be playing into boss fights. Echo Form saves us 10 health on the first turn while we make Echo Form happen. And with double Brightest Flame, I unfortunately lose additional max HP, but I would put most of the cards in play that would cause the win pretty quickly. Synchronize the whole thing for ourselves, then focus strike. Dual cast that damage. Glacier, that's our defense managed. I should have been double synchronized. I forgot that I have Echo Form. Ooh. If only I had Echo Form. I'm gonna double Chaos there just for our damage and finish you off. Ooh, Whetstone, and I've got no strikes left in the deck, so it has to upgrade the Focus Strike and whatever attack I want to take from this. Honestly, a Barrage kind of does make sense. I'll take it. There you go. Sometimes I'm going to need to attack an enemy, and hey, the Strength Potion will make that Barrage do it a little bit better as well. Let's get the Tebow upgrade. Sick. Echo Form, boot sequence. Do the best you can do. I mean, it's got to be double Brightest Flame, then just set up again, right? Annoyingly, it is very obviously extremely impactful. Worst case is not getting Glacier in hand, actually, which just happened. Focus, focus. Charge, defend, all. Glasswork, defend, and barrage? Yeah, I need to go really aggressive. That's the last turn I can afford to do that. Okay, 21. Focus strike. Brightest Flame into finish him off. GG. Festive Popper for AoE damage at the start of each fight. 9 of it. I like second boot sequence a lot. I'm struggling with defending fully on that first turn a lot. Potion of Capacity is huge, and so is Radiant Tincture for us. Weak Potion might be bigger, just for the ability to... Yeah, specifically for the ability to weaken the Crush Claw, as well as direct us towards the Crush Claw on the correct turn. Sick. Double charge battery, remove the toxics again. Look, if I gotta take 4 damage that turn to get the 2 additional energy this turn to play double chaos into a synchronized defend, I'll do it. Reboot, Gunk Up, Go for the Eyes. More consistent form of weaken there from Go for the Eyes, but Reboot in the first cycle, I think, especially with Brightest Flame, is really helpful for us, actually. We've gone Ento, we've gone Infested, so it's Desi, rather. The right draw against Desi, we absolutely roll over the top of you. The worst draw, we die. I'm gonna dodge. Oh, I don't even play attacks in this deck. Give me 100 gold. I don't care about duping a random attack in that deck, thank you. Also, thankfully, I don't think any of those upgrades are that important. I do think the rest is sadly light on usefulness, but it's fine. I'll do it for safety's sake. Yeah, Echo Form turn 1's huge. I'll leave Reboot for the second cycle. No damage taken first turn. Okay. Rocket attacks in 3 turns time, so I can turn around and then also weaken. Echo Form, I guess, should probably be played on Synchronize. That'll do it. Okay, so now I've got Frost Orbs, and we can set up on Rocket, and I'm facing the correct direction already. Let's just play for focus. Yeah, GG. Well, not GG, but prevented the incoming damage. Very reliably. I mean, Synchronize won't actually accomplish anything there, so I'll just throw out another barrage. Yeah, my damage is really low. I want to save the potion of capacity as long as I can. If I don't have to use it in this fight, I'm ecstatic about it. Okay, Crush Claw goes off again in 1 turn time, so really got a response for that. Double up and Synchronize. Let's Focus Strike to turn. Chaos turn back around. 35 damage next turn isn't impossible, but for weaken, it's certainly more annoying than it was otherwise. But Glacier, charge battery, drop. I mean, look, we full defend, but at what cost? Double up on Synchronize, drop Glasswork, and great. Very little incoming damage, and we're back to very aggressive orbs. That should close the fight. We didn't need to use the Potion of Capacity. I could have killed both of them at the same time, and I did it wrong, so it's gonna take an extra turn. Woohoo! I was just incrementing the pendulum, actually. Shadow Ice Lance and Rainbow. I really like the idea of Rainbow just so that I can cycle it twice with the Echo Form. Especially after getting a bunch of focus. Like, that'd be ridiculous. Nonu Peep. I was actually wondering, if you offered me the fruit here, if you offered me 31 max HP, I'd take it. Brilliant Scarf. 5th card you play each turn is free. Annoyingly, I mean, it will... A lot of the time, the most expensive card is the first one I want to play. Mark 8 combats, enemies in those rooms have 1 HP. Not especially good for us. Yeah, take the Brilliant Scarf, and now I'm incentivized to take more expensive cards to really utilize it. Take some question marks. Can't actually kill the back line here. Rude. 15 damage to our body instead. Scavenge. And I've got Eon Glass at the end of this act. Yes, please. I only have 1 power in the entire deck, and I don't really care about drawing additional cards after it. Let's give some damage to Barrage, I think. Make an attack or a skill? My main interest in the attack is the possibility that it is capable of applying weak and vulnerability. In the skill, it would be energy. That energy would be fine at best. Give me the weak and vulnerable sapping. Beautiful. 11 HP for a random relic. Yep. Petrified Toad. Not particularly interested in that, to be frank. Pantograph, though. Start a boss combat heal for 25 HP. I think that's real. I think that's a real card. I feel like Mazlith's gift isn't going to be as impactful as like a single turn colorless potion or something like that. Yeah, I'll take colorless potion, I think. Prevent exhaustion on Rainbow, Reboot, Boot Sequence. Those are the only options. Honestly, I just don't want the decay. Give me Forbidden Soul. Or a Calcum if you need to turn without block, gain 6. Miniature Cannon. Hell yeah. That actually turns the Barrage into a serious weapon. I'll rest here. Ooh, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice will beat the colorless potion there for us. Rude. Both of the orbs hitting the back line is the rudest possible move. Chaos Gunk up sweeping. Nope. Alright, I can boot some sequences. One, 2, 3. Four, 5. No, I've got to go for more instantaneous impact. Synchronize again. And just continue going. Do I want another turbo in the draw? Drain the discard. I don't think I'll really get to take advantage of that before the end. I did a lot of damage and defended a lot as well. Grand to see. Okay. The Auric Alchem defends me more than if I actually play my own block. And then Chaos finishes the fight. Courget, hell yeah. Bull-headed, I've been asking for one of you upgraded for literally the whole run. 2 card wards or transform 2 cards. Well, they both give me down, which doesn't really matter to me. Defends are definitely our worst cards by far. I don't think they became better. Pantograph heals us 25 when you enter the fight, so I'll upgrade Rainbow to retain in the deck. Righty-tighty. Lefty-loosey, let's see what we can do here. Start with Brightest Flame, of course. No time to waste. Let's boot the sequences, carry the battery. Also scavenge through Ascenders, just for additional energy next turn. Hell, I'll even throw a Barrage. Headed. Nice. Yeah, enough focus to be able to use that turn really effectively. Oh boy. Good thing I'm going to be healing 25 going into the next boss fight. I definitely need Echo Form out. If I play Zap, the enemy dies. If I play Focus Strike, the enemy dies. And I get to keep my Dark Orb. And then for additional energy next turn, I may as well scavenge a Zap. Very open to Beetlejuice here. Okay, let's do 36 by 2. Gloss or Barrage. Throw a Cold Snap out there, so that's 22 block this turn. Likelihood of lethal next turn. Without much of our focus, actually it is relatively high. I'm still gonna save this. That's fine. Take another 11. 25 still gets us back to full HP with a Pantograph. Start scaling the claw. I mean, this is double focus strike, right? No, double mad science, focused, and then claw. I'm gonna charge battery rather than even use brightest flame here. So 45 incoming this turn. I'm gonna double synchronize before Glacier. Sorry, before Rainbow. Then scavenge through defend, making Glacier cost 0. Great. And then I could turn that back into a defensive orb. Next turn is not going to be defensive, but it will be because the enemy's not going to be attacking. Mad Science doubles up here to get good status effects on the enemy. You will be attacking next turn, but I also need to be available to deal damage next turn. God. It sucks that you have to deal and defend on the same turns against this test subject. Double Brightest Flame is very relevant to the next. I almost wonder if I have to hold off on doing anything with my orbs here. I want to play Chaos, but I don't have reliable defense next turn if I play Chaos. Okay damage, but at least we've still got the enemy weak and vulnerable. That's nice. I mean, I want to double synchronize just because it's so much defense to focus strike as well. Still cast covers this. Come on. Tough. I'm going to double up on the scavenge to get rid of both burns, because like I gotta worry about the longevity of this. I think both of these potions need to be used in the next fight. I've felt that the whole time, but if they have to go here, I'll do what I have to do. Double Glacier Hotfix Rainbow. Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna double charge battery. Chaos and then Beetlejuice. Ugh. I have incredible synchronicity for this turn that doesn't need it. I have to double brightest flame. Hotfix, scavenge through a burn. Rainbow, I'll charge battery, blast, push, and then defend. That's 42 incoming. Oh. Ah. Oh, we suffered so much from having no capstone piece there. Like, anything that would have cared about all of the orbs that I channeled before or anything like that. You know, Voltaic, obviously. But it was really difficult in that fight, unfortunately, to get the orbs out at the same time as the enemy was available to take damage to them. Mad Science was doing incredible work. Just the weakened and vulnerable access in a class that otherwise wouldn't have had at least that much ease with applying those, and a deck that definitely wouldn't have been able to apply those. I'm also a real big fan of just the super upgrade to the focus strikes, removing 2 strikes, getting focus strikes. I'm really happy to have had a run that actually got to utilize that a lot. What? Let's have a look at the compendium. What could I have gotten for... Wait, this run. What could I have gotten for capstone pieces? I think Tempest I would have taken, because all I would have to do is get a bunch of focus before using it. I think I probably also would have taken double energy in that same deck. I think in retrospect, Thunder would have helped, but I wouldn't have taken it. I wouldn't have thought to take it. Multicast, Voltaic, additional focus, but obviously I took Echo Form over the additional focus at the start of the run. I think maybe I was focusing way, way too narrowly on orbs for a build that didn't have a second way to generate orb slots. So like I kept that potion as long as I possibly could because I felt like the final fight specifically against Eon Glass was absolutely going to require it. But if I could have gotten like, where are you? Like modded? If I could have gotten modded, gain orb slot, draw card. How many many other orb slot pickups are there? Is it just modded and capacitor? Yes. And of course, the runic capacitor from the shop as well. From the potion collection. Where are we? Boom. Start each with 3 additional orb slots. I'm hesitant to say that, like, I'm hesitant to say that the run lost because of lack of access to additional orb slots. But I also believe that had I any additional orb slots, we would have easily won. It's a shame I wasn't holding a potion that could have done it. No, I just wanted to save him for this fight. Alas, we got a bunch of question marks at the absolute least. That's good fun as well. For the moment, my name's been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire top left. It's been a series playlist for all my content on the game past, present, and future. We won last episode, and I promise we'll probably win next episode, maybe. About 50% of the time. Top left, series playlist for all my content of the game past, present, and future. YouTube recommendation down below. See you all next time.